We here, we back. Facts and fuckery. You already know, man. We locked and loaded. We ready to go. Hey, yo, shout out to my nigga Carl T. Shout out to Carl T over there. He's doing his thing on the East Coast. If you ain't just seen him, he was just he just linked up with NDO Champ. Some of y'all might know who NDO Champ, nigga Brawler Gazelle. Look like he got two hams on his arms and shit. Pause. I don't know if that was gay or not. I just decided to pause it. But y'all know I'm back as usual in here eating my food. And it occurred to me, man. It occurred to me because I don't know if some of y'all might not know. Excuse me, let me finish chewing. Got my kombucha in the building. You see that kombucha on deck, pomegranate. But yeah, I was sitting back thinking I'm having my own struggles right now on my vegan diet. Like I'll be strong for like 6 months, 7 months, even a year. And it just time goes by. The holidays, man, the holidays I think is one of the biggest trigger, one of the biggest triggers, my bad, for people to mess up their diet. Cause you just like, oh, it's one day. You know, everybody out there in the world right now, well, that's how it feels. Everyone out there in the world is celebrating and eating bad food. I should probably join them. You know, I'm with my family. I'm with my friends. We gonna be happy, you know what I mean? We gonna eat happy food. And it's not, you make an exception. You make an excuse. Excuse. That's one of the number one reasons why, excuse me, pause. I probably look crazy, but I'm gonna hold that thought. Trying to finish this celery, man. This celery good too. Organic. But I think excuses. Holidays, my bad. I was getting sidetracked. Holidays. No, Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving was yesterday. How many of y'all out there? I can only imagine how many of y'all out there. Hold on, let's start acting crazy real quick. How many of y'all out there was like, yo, it's Thanksgiving, so it's all good. It's just one day. And you newly vegans probably went and you ate that turkey. And immediately you probably felt regret. But because you ate the turkey, you was like, you know what? Now I'm gonna go eat the macaroni and cheese. I'm gonna give me some mashed potatoes. I already did it. Getting this, you dipping in the sweet potatoes, the sweet potato pie. I know how it go, man. I know how it go. I've been there, done that. It'd be that one day, that one trigger. You make an excuse. You was doing real good. You was feeling healthy. You was in the gym. You was going hard. Your mind was getting right. You was setting goals. You was crushing goals. And then boom, your family hit you up and invited you through. And you remembered you had that thought in the back of your mind, like, I remember growing up eating this. Everything tastes so amazing. And guess what happened? You failed. You failed. You became a slave to your tongue. You think about it. We in this world, this spiritual world that we live in, that's what we battling all the time. We battling our small pause, just the tongue. Whether it's language, you know, the things we say to people, the things we say about ourselves, it's all coming from right here. You know, we curse ourselves. We already know that these languages are spells. Yes, if you don't know, go do your research. Every day we exist in a spiritual world. We doing things that we not even aware of. But yeah, y'all gotta stop backsliding, man. Stop backsliding and making an excuse, like making an exception, like, oh, it's Thanksgiving, oh, it's Christmas, oh, it's Easter, oh, it's somebody's birthday. Because if you do that, you're gonna always have excuses. There's always an excuse to eat some crazy shit. Always. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good too. If that's what you do that. I always tell people do what works for you. Like I don't judge nobody. Being that I'm vegan, I'm not looking at you like, oh man, you really gonna eat that big piece of bacon? You know what I'm saying? You really gonna kill that Philly cheesesteak in front of me? Oh, you nasty, you eating animals and all that. Like I'm not that type of vegan. Like I do this shit for me, for my peace, for my health, for my well-being. So if you don't rock with it, hey, that's on you. If you don't want to see the truth, hey, that's on you. Y'all people kill me too. Y'all people that's not vegans and be telling me that, oh, vegan is bad for you. And then y'all bring up the worst example of vegans. You be like, oh, you can eat fucking you can eat French fries and beer, and you still vegan, nigga. I'm not saying I don't do that, but I don't do that often. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not what I'm trying to do. Like when I'm vegan, y'all see some celery. I got some celery. I got some hummus on deck, some spicy hummus. You know what I'm saying? And just sharing with y'all. This is my lunch slash dinner. Got a banana. I got two bananas. Pause. Um, but that brings me to another point. A whole nother point. A lot of y'all be saying, yo, oh, being vegan is too expensive. It's expensive to be a vegan. I can't afford it. No, that's why I gotta go get me the 4x4 at Wendy's. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm gonna go get something off the dollar menu at Burger King. What? What are y'all talking about? By the end of the time, like when y'all be buying y'all food, y'all eating out, you could have spent that same $4 on some fruits or vegetables. You know what I'm saying? That same $10 on fruits or vegetables. Made a meal. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna last you too. You could have bought you some quinoa. You know what I mean? Got some chickpeas. I mean, you can get real creative with it. I ain't gonna tell y'all all my chefing recipes and all that shit. But anything you want to do in this life, you could do it. So once again, y'all need to stop with excuses. You know what I'm saying? And stop believing that shit is really expensive if you ain't even do the research. And I'm gonna tell you another thing. A lot of y'all, and which is not a crazy thing. It's like it's human nature. When y'all stop being whatever diet y'all was before, or whatever food choice you had prior to being vegan, when you're newly into this vegan shit, automatically you gonna want the vegan food to emulate what you used to. So that's where we going wrong too. Because obviously whatever we was on before was unhealthy. So if we go into a healthy behavior, we can't be trying to copy the unhealthy behavior and match it and make it taste just like that. Cause that's gonna make you backslide too. Um, that used to fuck me up sometimes. Like I used to be like, you know what? Let me go get me a veggie burger. You know what I'm saying? Veggie burger with some fries. You know what I'm saying? Or let me get some fake chicken wings. You know what I'm saying? Or you know, a vegan burrito ain't that bad. But I'm doing all these things to try to match what I used to eat, like the bad behaviors I used to have. But like if you moving on to something new, something fresh, you gotta shake all that shit, let that shit go, and stop trying to recreate it. Because when you recreate it, then you bring back that emotion, and then you become a slave to your tongue again. And then you end up doing all sorts of crazy shit, like eating some oxtails. You know what I'm saying? Or getting the Jamaican beef patty with cocoa bread. Yes, I did that. I did do that. That happened to me when I went to Baltimore. We went to Baltimore and DC. Can't front. It was calling me. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the East Coast, and there's a lot of shit I can't get out here in Cali. So I ain't gonna lie. You know, I be having that urge when I go back to the East Coast. But even me, like I do that shit in moderation. Like if I'm back, I do it real quick, and then when I come back to wherever I'm at, like I'm not recommending any of y'all to do that. Like I'm just telling y'all, I'm not perfect. You know what I'm saying? I'm not perfect. But I did notice when I go back into my mode and eating shit I shouldn't be eating or shit that I used to eat, my behavior will change as well. You know, and I think that's just because in my mind I'm like, all right, well now I'm the person that I was when I was eating that bullshit. You know, I think it all goes together. Body and the mind, all is one thing. It's not separated. You know what I'm saying? Like your mind and your body is connected. Like your brain and your body all are working together daily. You feel me? So y'all need to get up. If y'all went crazy yesterday on Thanksgiving, even if you're a meat eater, pause. Get your ass up and hit the gym. I just want y'all to see where I'm at. I don't know if y'all can see that. Hold on. Let me switch the fucking camera view so y'all can see what I'm doing, man. How the fuck you do this shit? There we go. Alright. So that's where I just came from, man. So go get your workout in, man. We we uh we only talking about positive shit today, man. We only talking about positive things. I know y'all want to get into all the fun stuff and the gossip and entertainment and what's going on in the world, but we ain't on that type of time right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm really trying to get all my followers, all my friends, everybody I care about. I care about everybody, to be honest. Contrary to what y'all probably think, y'all opinion about me, like I care about y'all. I really do. I really do. All jokes aside, you know what I mean? Sometimes I'll be on some funny shit. Sometimes I might say some crazy shit. But that doesn't mean that I don't care about people. You know, I really want y'all to get up and do what makes y'all feel better because I believe we all fucking connected. You know what I'm saying? I think everything everyone does in this world affects someone another somehow, some ways, like just this crazy maze and web. So the more positive vibes, the more positive thinkers, the better the world is gonna feel for me, the better the world's gonna feel for you. So that's why I'm putting this out now. You know, you put out what you want to get. If you put out bullshit, you're gonna get bullshit back. You know what I'm saying? If you don't give your all, you ain't gonna get nothing back. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you do, y'all creative, y'all in the gym, y'all working out. I mean, if you got a career, whatever you doing, whatever you trying to achieve, put your all into that shit. Unless you just don't give a fuck about it, then go find something else to put your all into. But you know what I'm saying? Put your all into that joint, and I guarantee you, I promise you, you're gonna see results every time. It might not be right away, but don't give up with that shit. Keep going. If y'all need any tips, um, about being vegan, like I'm a regular nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like I literally, I used to eat the bullshit. I mean, I used to get the subs every day. I used to get the bacon, egg, and cheese on a bagel. You know what I'm saying? I used to get the Philly cheesesteak special order with the eggs, and we used to put the bacon on that shit and the hot sauce and barbecue sauce. I used to go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Um, I remember at my one corner store, my corner store nigga used to put the egg on top of the burger with the fucking hash brown. Yeah, with the hash brown. We had the egg and the hash brown on a fucking on a burger. You know what I'm saying? So I did it. I really transformed myself. I used to drink the 40s. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna front. I still probably drink some 40s sometimes. But I'm cleaning it up. Cleaning it up. I'm cleaning it up. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. You know? I'm on my herbs now. You know, I'm taking a couple different herbs, a couple different supplements. Um, Nothing that's not natural. Nothing that's not vegetable based or nothing like that. You know, it got to be vegetable based. It got to be natural for me to put it in my body. Pause. So, yeah, new waves for the new year. I ain't even gonna say that. Oh, it's gonna be different in the new year. I ain't gonna say that stupid shit. We just gonna keep going hard. You gonna keep bodying shit. Y'all gonna keep seeing better and better content. You know, we can't be stopped. It is what it is. And y'all about to see the numbers don't lie. Y'all about to see the NDL movement too. The wave is back. Shout out to, like I said, shout out to my man Carl T. He joined us all the way back from Munich, Germany. Um, Shout out to my nigga Tito. Shout out Kaniel. Shout out Daniel. Shout out Mark. Shout out the boy Joey. Shout out Jay and the Yell. Shout out 2-4. Um, man. Shout out my man Ham. Shit. Man, it's so many of us, man. We so deep. So many of us. But y'all about to see what's going on. That East Coast, West Coast connection. It's about to go down. We about to do something that's never happened in history yet. You'll see. You'll see. Anyway, y'all have a good Black Friday. I know this shit came from some bullshit, but the way we gonna erase the past is by having a great future, having a great present. The past is the past. We can't erase that shit. The only thing we can do is fucking make the future the greatest it can be. Facts of fuckery.